Being in New Orleans, they call it the Big Easy. But for those of us born and raised in Southeast Louisiana, we know it's not easy. But we always come through, and the reason for that is community. We have a very strong community. I think we're a bit old-fashioned. For many, the practice of law is a business, and for us, it's really a calling. When things aren't that easy, I like to think that's where we come in.
My daughter, Allison, as she was in college and she came home and she said she couldn't breathe. So I brought her to the emergency room and they said that she had a seizure. Well, I'm a nurse assistant. So I was like, no, it's gotta be more than a seizure. It's lasting too long. And we still waited hours and hours and hours before we got to the hospital. 3 o'clock in the morning, the doctor calls me and tells me, I need you to get back to the hospital. Your daughter had a massive stroke. She's fighting for her life. She made it, but she's paralyzed. She's not the Allison that we used to have.
It took more than one hospital to even realize what happened to her. Knowing you only have 30 minutes to get to the hospital after you have a stroke, I knew that they could have done more. She was there when she had the stroke. When I filed Chopin Law Firm, they didn't hesitate to help this right from the beginning.
They, went after the people for malpractice and they won. They got my baby justice.
There's a right way to practice law. There's a right way to treat your clients. And when the opportunity came for me to open my own firm, I jumped at it. Uniformly, it doesn't matter what kind of case you have, insurance companies are not going to treat you fairly. Insurance companies want to collect premiums and not pay out. That's how you make money. What we do in the Chopin Law Firm is we level that playing field. It is one of the most rewarding and humbling experiences when a client comes to me and says, Justin, I've got this problem, or my family has this problem, can you help us? I would say to anybody who's been injured, don't wait. Call an attorney, whether it's us or anybody else. But I will tell you this, no lawyer works harder or smarter than the lawyers at the Chopin Law Firm.